I am a big believer in documenting the entire journey from start to finish. And since we're picking up some speed and a lot of wind in our favor, what I'd like to show you is heading in the direction of influencer marketing. I want to show you exactly how we're going to do it. So if you're watching this now or 20 years from now, you'll know what the results are. One of the benefits of what we do for people is obviously we bring their story to life and we show them how to use this as a marketing tool in a book. Okay, so that's a beautiful, beautiful tool. A great piece of that is that we get to work with some real movers and shakers. I mean, if you put a book out, you're committed to your craft, to your business, to your industry, to your name. And it just shows that you are something that's a little bit different than what else is out there. I mean, you have a story that has probably incredible learning lessons, incredible experiences that need to be shown to the world. Throughout that, we get to meet some amazing people, big names, networks of our clients' networks, if you will. And that has changed our business. So I want to tell you firsthand that if you are starting from zero, if you're building a brand from nothing, from the ground up, get into circles that have a big following, expedite your business by 5, 10, 15, 20 years. I mean, your built-in target audience is within these people and they're already trusted. If you start to work with these people and you do great work for them, they're gonna share your name to everyone. We're working with a guy right now named Nick Santanestasso. I mean, his following is absolutely astronomical. And we're able to work with him and his team and get to bring his story to life, his lessons, and show people how to break that victim mentality that a lot of people have. His network is just vast. He works with Ed Milet, The Rock, Gary Vee, pull it down there, maybe even Patrick Bet-David. I'm not sure if he works with him or not, but biggest of all the influencer names. And what's fascinating is that once you come through for someone in such a way that your name is now synonymous with them, with the work that you do and the work they do. And it's not like you just want to go into a crowd that has a big following. No, because your name could come off in the wrong way. You want to go into business with people who are like-minded. And these people out there are able to share your name without you spending any dollars in advertising. And that's another big thing that I want to teach people is that if you are going to be starting from zero, forget about ad dollars. You cannot do it. You have to build it organically. And the way you do that is you find networks, find groups, find niches, find people that need your service and do whatever it takes. And I'm telling you right now, you got to do whatever it takes to work with these people. Once you come through and you prove yourself to them, it makes it much easier to prove yourself to other people. And I don't know if this is true or not, but through my own research, I found out that all the big names, Russell Brunson to get on stage with Tony Robbins, you hear a lot of people say, I've shared the stage with this person, there's this person, this person. What they really did was they paid money to someone so they can get up and speak with him or before him or after him, whatever it is. And now they get to say that. It's a marketing technique. But by saying that, you get to have this credibility along with your name that, oh my God, this person was credible enough to share the stage with Tony Robbins and everybody knows who Tony Robbins is. This is another aspect of influencer marketing. Your name now becomes synonymous with them. Oh, okay, so this person has worked with this person. There are people out there, I'm telling you, the more you get into this business, the more you really dive deep into how famous people really make it, a lot of stuff that you probably don't even want to know. There are people out there that if you pay them enough money, they will get you in the rooms with them to take pictures, to get videos, to get interviews, content with really high-level celebrities. And what their philosophy is, and I think it works to a very, very high degree, is that the celebrity kind of rubs off of them onto you. And people get to see, wow, this must be someone who I need to get to know. They are probably a celebrity also. If they're around these people, they must have something. In reality, all they did was paid someone a couple bucks to get into that room. It's not a couple bucks. It's not cheap. There's a lot of publicists that will do this, and there's a lot of con artists out there. So you better watch out for that. However, the principle is the same. Influencer marketing is going to change your business. Do whatever it takes to work with people. I'm telling you, cut your prices. Get very, 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 very creative when it comes to offering your services to them. Because if you're able to just get them into your network and you're able to get into their network, you're just going to make your life so much easier. Your whole goal should be is to get your name so credible, so easy to sell to someone for either a speaking gig, which we're working with some big names like John D. Domenico and Jim Meskimen. These are like the top impressionists in the world. And if I drop their names because we're working with them to people who are hiring us for a seminar, we're more credible. So obviously we're doing the exact same thing. And I want you to stay tuned for all this because we're working with the #1 impressionist, Donald Trump, the highest paid impressionist in the world. Jim Meskimen, one of the top impressionists, and he does all kinds of different voices. You can look him up on Google. And then we're also getting into working with obviously people like Nick Santanastasso, Richard Zeitz, Anthony Lawley, Google his name. When you work with these people, your name becomes credible. And I want you to take that lesson with you forever in your life, into your business, that surround yourself, start working with people. Don't try to do it all on your own. Try to do whatever it takes to get into those rooms, get pictures, get videos, get interviews. Ethical, by the way, you have to be very ethical about all this. And work with bigger names, because the name of the game is getting people to trust you without a lot of work. They trust someone who they've already heard of, Tony Robbins, the Anthony Lawleys of the world, the Richard Zeitz, the Nick Santanastassos, the Ed Milettes, the Gary V's, the Grant Cardones. They're gonna trust you a little bit faster. And that is how you're gonna blow up very fast. Stay tuned for more, guys. My name is Mike Fallett. I built a 6-figure business from the ground up, and I started from zero.